Did you pre-order Wave 1 of the Empire Strikes Back Black Series 40th Anniversary figures?
Yup!
Of course you did. You know why?
Why?
Because you remember what it was like trying to track down Wave 2 of the 40th Anniversary A New Hope Black Series figures, and you weren't going to sit on Amazon all day pressing refresh again. That's why. I was at a Comic-Con, which one I don't remember. Someone had an unopened shipping box of the Black Series A New Hope 40th Anniversary figures, and was selling them for like $600. So I had to pick it up, and I put it right back down. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
I don't like that shit, for sure.
So what did I do? Yeah, I pre-ordered The Empire Strikes Back Wave 1 from Amazon.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber.
I don't know why I keep torturing myself.
Stop torturing yourself, man! You'll never afford it!
Since I have Amazon Prime, I get free shipping for anything that's fulfilled by Amazon. So I thought I was being clever.
I got an idea.
I'll order them from here, I said, and save some money on shipping. But like an idiot, I just assumed that all the major online retailers were going to charge shipping instead of actually checking.
Well, I guess I just assumed.
But it turned out that some of the online retailers were actually giving free shipping if you bought them all together.
It's an entirely different kind of flying, altogether.
It's an entirely different kind of flying.
Way to go, Matt. Excellent decision. You are definitely qualified to give other people advice about Star Wars stuff. Which reminds me, welcome to CKC. This is Matt, and if you like Star Wars and Star Wars collecting, hit subscribe, like this video, and
Hold on to your butts.
And I know what you're gonna say. How much is shipping? Screw shipping. I'll pay the shipping. I'll pay the $6. What does it matter? Yeah, it's $6. On this transaction, here's the thing.
Oh, see, the thing is this.
I don't think you understand my level of addiction. Not only do I collect Star Wars stuff and need everything that comes out, I collect horror figures.
Let's get high.
I collect Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff.
A little too rough, you guys.
And now I have to collect Ghostbusters stuff.
You mean the Ghostbusters hot beverage thermal mug and free balloons for the kids?
Because Hasbro's re-releasing the real Ghostbusters figures, and that was my favorite TV show as a kid. I've got no fucking choice.
Never had a choice.
And on top of that, and it's the 35th anniversary of Back to the Future 2, so you know a bunch of retailers are going to be doing more Back to the Future 2 figures, so I'm screwed.
Do you know what this means?
If I paid shipping on all of that shit, it would be like $1,000 a year. Or less.
I had no idea it'd be so much I won't pay it.
You know how many more figures I can buy with $1,000? So I try not to pay shipping if I don't have to.
Anyway, my best friend is Ben Affleck.
But I had faith in Amazon. My last few orders were packed well. But this is what I received. The box looks great, right? Imagine seeing this on your front porch. The excitement after months of anticipation. You're finally about to see the figures that you ordered months ago. No damage to the box. And bubble wrap? These are good signs.
Yeah, it's a sign, all right. Going out of business.
But look at this shit. All damaged. Look at these bubbles. Some of the cards have folds and wrinkles. Look at this. If you see my last video, part 2 of the Walmart Fails Again series, I went over how the Empire Strikes Back 40th Anniversary figures look so good. How I found them at the retail abyss that is Walmart. But this is just another example of how you can't always fully trust your pre-orders. If you find something that you pre-ordered in brick and mortar, buy it.
Hey, how'd you make out today?
Do you do this or do you just wait for your pre-order? Let me know in the comments. I used to just wait for the pre-order, but I've been screwed over a few times. You never know what's going to happen with your pre-order, but figures from Amazon have been on a hot streak ever since their Black Series Carbonized Sith Trooper mess.
What a mess. First this cycle goes on TV, lies, then retracts it. And now Eric's secretary is in a coma.
I've been complaining to Amazon for years for them to ship things in boxes.
Blah, 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 blah.
I think at one time I had 8 in a row that came damaged during shipping, and with each complaint I just got jacked off under the table by these guys. Oh, your account's been flagged, so you'll always get boxes from now on.
Why not?
It's been flagged.
I heard this several times. If Amazon has ever told you something similar, please let me know in the comments. I have to know if I was the only one they shoveled this bullshit to.
That is one big pile of shit.
But if you have heard it, get ready for some shocking news.
To stop what you're doing and listen.
That's a load of bullshit. There is no such thing as flagging an account for something like that. Look, I actually still have one that was damaged that was mailed to me in a padded mailer from like 2 years ago. I was just so fed up of the string of damaged figures I got in mailers that I didn't even take this one out or return it. I was just so disgusted. If you don't remember, this is right when the Scarif squad leader suddenly dropped from like $35 down to like 10 or 15 because a bunch of them showed up at Five Below and Ollie's. This was right around the time that the same thing happened to the Baze and Sharut Black Series figures. They both dropped from like $35, $40 to like $10 overnight because a bunch of them showed up at Five Below. You know, all the cases that never showed up at brick and mortar suddenly showed up at discount stores.
You know your history?
And I just wanted to commend the big box retailers and Hasbro itself for such planning and excellent distribution in order to get these anticipated figures on the shelves during the demand. It's not like they were only in stores for like a week. They have my complete confidence. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I have more videos on the way.
Help is on the way!
Back to Amazon. For a long time, any complaints about shipping figures in boxes fell on deaf ears. Until the Amazon exclusive Carbonized Sith Trooper. Anticipating Amazon possibly shipping it to me in an envelope, I ordered 2, thinking that it wouldn't fit in an envelope and they would have to ship it in a box.
Wrong. Wrong.
Do I really need to say I was wrong? They shipped them, 2 of them, side by side in just a giant envelope. So naturally I called to complain and to exchange, and I told them they're gonna get a lot of returns if they don't ship this in a box. So the employee checked and said they hadn't received any complaints about any others yet from not being shipped in a box or getting damage. And I told them, oh,
There's more coming.
there are more coming. And they did come. And after that, being that the figure was an Amazon exclusive and the money that they were losing, now they're much better about shipping action figures in boxes. But here's the thing, Amazon.
All right, here's the deal. Listen up.
The figures also need to be in good condition before you put them in the box as well. Do I really need to explain this?
Take a seat.
So Amazon, here's a good rule of thumb.
Good rule of thumb. Treat each of these girls as you would treat your mother.
Anyone ever tell you look like a penis with a little hat on?
If a person wants a figure so bad that they're willing to pay for it months before it comes out, they probably want it in good fucking condition. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. You think I reserved this months ago to get one that's all busted up?
That was weeks ago, motherfucker! I'm crying!
I understand that some are going to be damaged when they're shipped to you. It's unavoidable. But hold on to those, or sell them at a discount, or send them back to the manufacturer for a refund or replacements. And when I exchange them, I don't want a repeat of my Walmart experience with the Force Spirit Yoda, which is linked above right now. Holy Christ. You should check out my 2-part video on Walmart screwing up their exclusive Retro Collection Wave 2, and other Star Wars figure fails that they've recently did. Part 1 is linked here. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. I hope that at least entertained you for a little bit.